Westminster, and Matthew Scott Helsing, who will be presenting the bride Donna into marriage with the groom Matthew. Her brother. Okay. Your commitment to life, happiness for yourself, the one that you love, and the world that you two shall create together. In love is a constant recreating of the first moment you looked at each other and you knew you were in love. God's Spirit will lead you forever. I now declare through God and by the presence of family and friends that Donna and Matthew are now joined together as one in marriage. I so do pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, my great pleasure, Matthew and Donna Helsing, will they now kiss you goodnight. Let's rise and give them some big Texas applause.
So, as most of you know, I am Luann, Donna's little sister, and this is Audrey. I'm so honored to be standing up here today. From the very beginning, Donna has been the best big sister I could have ever asked for. Growing up with Donna, she was the typical big sister. She always had to be the teacher whenever we played school. She always would dress up like a princess, and then she would dress me up like her slave. She always had to be the banker whenever we played Monopoly, and still does. But one of my favorite memories was when we used to share bunk beds, and of course she had to have the top bunk. But every night before we went to bed, I would hear her call roll to make sure all of her stuffed animals were there. So I thought it would be funny to share that list of very important names with you all. So let's see, we have Spuds, Teddy, Urfy, Gwen, Big Ted, Bull, Bo, and my favorite, Unicorn Magic. Donna was a very sweet, smart, and creative little girl, and she has grown up to be a beautiful woman, and I'm just so proud of her. She has a heart as big as Texas, and she's the most generous person that I know. But before her and Matt had met, I prayed for many years that she would find someone to spend her life with that was not just tall, dark, and handsome, like Matt, but also someone who would spend the rest of his life loving her with his whole heart. So, Matt, you are the answer to that prayer. So here's to Matt and Donna. May God bless your marriage. With lots of babies. And here's Justin.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Justin. And I've known Matt for about 10 years. We started working together back in Alpine, Texas. And funny thing is that when we first started working together, he didn't like me at all. Seriously, he really didn't. But we started working together, we kind of warmed up to each other, and we started becoming friends. And he finally confronted me with why he didn't like me. I mean, he wouldn't even talk to me You know, I'm working right next to him. He wouldn't even talk to me. So apparently, and you got to keep in mind that Alpine, where I'm from, is a small town, so it's not unusual to see people driving down the street, you know, 2-3 times a day, people that you know. And apparently I was driving down the street with a busload of people with me, and they had seen Matt, and they decided it'd be clever to throw him the finger. So, right? So when I started working there, he knew that I was the driver of that vehicle. He finally confronted me about it, and I apologized, and I'm glad I did, because I saw his gun collection. I realized that we were messing with the wrong guy. But over those 10 years, I think it's been a very important 10 years of both of our lives. We've learned a lot, we've grown, and it's gone by so fast. But I do recall when Donna first came into Matt's life as a friend. And John can probably tell you the same thing. I could tell she was special to him. You know, just by the way he would talk about her. And they're just friends. He just had a glow about him. You know, and his eyes would wander when he talked about her. And I knew that. That's true, man. That's true. So I knew deep down that Donna was special to Matt, you know, and all it took was me meeting her once, and I was already jealous. Have been ever since. But I think that you guys have really found what people who are searching for love are looking for. I really honestly do. I think you guys are amazing people. You both have amazing families. And I just want to let you know that I'm truly honored to be here tonight. And I propose this toast to the happy couple. And I wish them many, many years of happiness. Guys, I love you, and I will always be here for you.
All right. I'd like everyone to join me in this great honor and pleasure to welcome Matt and Donna to the dance floor for their first dance as a married couple. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. You know how I feel. River running free. You know how I feel.
When it's cold outside, I got a mother made.